12 years later with my song Come On, he asked, Mama, did you fuck j.cole?
Jeez. Beat goes though.
What? The sample too, with the trouble in the background, the choir. That shit is tough, bro. At the beginning, I said this is my least favorite, but if you're looking at this, it wouldn't even.
Bro, I wasn't gonna say nothing yet. I was gonna wait.
It wouldn't feel like. But imagine if I'm listening to the Sideline Story. It's a whole different thing for me, bro. This is how I would feel, even more. Actually,
I feel you.
But yeah, all these tracks slap.
What's up, Tony? Hey, where's the bitches at? Where's the bitches?
It's tough.
Yeah, give me my space. Lord, ain't enough time to chase all these train. I mean, I got no time to wait. Love my girl, but I told her straight up, don't wait up. Stumble home late, I'm drunk, we fucking made up. Used to living free as a bird, but now I'm laid up. Feeling like a nigga.
I don't know it like I know the rest of them, but I remember the song though.
Cause
this one,
bro.
Yeah.
this is one of those where it's just real, bro. It's just and I see you listening to it, but looking at the screen, and I can see that you're focused. You're like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
You're trying to follow the storyline of what he's saying.
Because I feel like it's one of those where like I didn't listen to enough to properly appreciate it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But yeah.
Used to living free as a bird, but now I'm laid up. Feeling like a nigga got handcuffs on.
Damn.
How fucked in my life become a damn love song. She ride for a nigga and she stand up for him, but a nigga won't be a nigga.
Be a nigga.
Ride through the streets with freaks
and real niggas.
Should never understand what it's like to be a man on when you look inside yourself and see a nigga.
What?
And you don't wanna let her down.
But you too young for the settle
down.
Damn.
And maybe you could thug it out, learn what it's love about. When you
can't live with it and you can't live without.
Oh shit, goddamn, I think the devil got his hands on me. Stripper saying, baby, won't you throw them bands on me?
I think this one is because like I wasn't even entertaining the possibility of potentially chilling. That wasn't even in my no. Like I had something, but there was no way I was gonna be convinced to just hold that down. Like it was not even like an option. It was like I am out here, dog. Like I'm and I don't want nobody trying to convince me to not be out here, my nigga. Like, I'm committed to being out here, bro. You know what I mean?
Real. Nah, this shit still hitting me now.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
That's why that's why I said that, because now I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh shit, like real,
bro,
real.
I'm holding on. When it's all said and done, everybody dies. In this life, ain't no happy endings. Only pure beginnings, followed by years of sinning and fake repentance. The preachers say that we were made in image of law. To which I replied, are you sure? Even the murderer, even the whore, even the nigga running through bitches on tour, with a good girl at home folding clothes and shit. She losing faith in him,
and he knows the shit.
Yo, the way he's talking about himself,
nigga,
without like mentioning it's him, like even the murderer, even the whore, even the nigga like describing himself, even the nigga running through bitches on tour, so that like, and he saved it for last. Like that's what he really wanted to ask. Like shit, even me too. Like, what about someone doing this? Like,
I have a friend.
Like that type of shit. Facts.
Even the nigga running through bitches on tour, with a good girl at home folding clothes and shit.
I want to fold clothes with you.
Doesn't he have a song called?
Yeah, I want to fold clothes with you. That's why, and that came later. That was on For Your Eyes. So that was, and I never peeped that was a callback to this shit, because now he folding clothes with her and shit.
Damn.
While she was at home alone folding clothes.
That's amazing.
That's tough.
We bout to go platinum and I'm in the crib acting out my childhood fantasies of wife and home, but it's a whole lot of actresses I like to bone. And despite the rumors you hold out on account of your guilt, that she has got to spend her nights alone, and she ride or die like even them. Make home cooked meals every evening, and even then your lowest days when you're no longer Superman, at least you know you got Lois Lane, but you run away,
but you run away. You got it, bro.
What's crazy about it is that there's no conclusion. The whole song is him just in this space of like, yo, this is something I'm struggling with. Like, there's no okay. So at the end, I decided to. It's like, nah, bro. As soon as he describes one side, he describes the other. He'll be like, oh yeah, all this bad. But then there's so much actresses I want to like.
Still bone.
You know what I mean? Like
still bone.
Like,
I'm not done yet.
Real shit. So it's like, that's dope. That it's like, it's not like this. This is what I did and this is how I solved it. It's just like, bro, I don't know. Like, I'm just dealing with this. Like,
even I think there's a point where he goes, I still got fantasies, 90s fantasies on my mind, or some shit like that. That's him saying, "Yo, I can't leave that yet because I still got some shit to. I still got some."
While describing how good she is, like she at home folding clothes, she makes sure dinner's good every day, like all this shit, like
even then, and then
and describing how fed up she is with it, like, and he can't blame, like, there's no like excuse or reason for it. It's just, yo,
you can't stop, bro.
It just is, bro. Like, it just,
me, dog. The nigga said 10 years. I'm like, okay.
Old perverted white man who told me Jermaine, it's all pink on the inside. Fuck what color they faces. Wise words from an indecent man made me reflect on the times when we was 3/5 of them and chains and powerless. Brave souls reduced to cowardice. Slaving in the baking sun for hours just to see the master creep into the shack where your lady at. 9 months later, got a baby that's not quite what you expected, but you refuse to neglect it. Cause you know your wifey love you, thus you refuse to accept it. That's the type shit that turned my granny light skin. Rich white man rule the nation still. Only difference is we all slaves now. The chains concealed in our thoughts. If I follow my heart to save myself, could I run away from 50 mil like Dave Chappelle, you know?
Nah, the chains concealed in our hearts is crazy. This whole verse, like how to shift the narrative of the song. Not completely, but just to how, like, for it to evolve into this third verse and what he's talking about here.
Because he's not talking about relationships no more, right? He's talking about, like, life.
Yeah, societal constructs and stuff. But even in that, he started off with somewhat of a relationship, talking about, like, the master going in and sleeping with the slave's woman, and then the slave refusing. Yeah, so, and then for that to tie into the runaway shit, like, is crazy.
Only difference is we are slaves now. The chains concealed in our thoughts. If I follow my heart to save myself, could I run away from 50 mil?
The chains concealed in our thoughts, bro.
Run away,
Insane.
Run away, run away. I'm holding on desperately. Run away.
That reminded me of the Bob Marley line. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves could free our minds. He said that the chains in our thoughts still,
concealed.
Yeah.
Run away. I'm holding on.
This would be a song that I'd appreciate way more now than back then when I was, like, listening to this project regularly.
That shit gonna hit me forever. From my entire life. It's one of them ones whether I could relate still or not.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I could either still or could have related back once upon a time. It's still gonna make a hit, bro. And every verse for that one for me was tough. We mentioned how the first couple verses was more directed to a relationship and how the chorus fell into that, but then into the whole slavery lifestyle society type shit, and then trying to run away from that as well. I love the way that he did it.
This next one, She Knows, I have, like, a love-hate relationship. I like the song, but then sometimes I don't. But then I do, though. I do like the song, though. It's weird.
Let's see how you feel now.
Yeah.